My dear child, you are a unique and precious soul, created with purpose, love, and infinite potential. In this vast universe, there is no one like you, for you are a masterpiece, woven together with care and intention. You were made to shine, to love, to grow, and to fulfill a purpose that is yours alone. Remember, no matter the challenges or obstacles you face, you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, in every breath, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you beyond measure. When you feel lost, I am your compass. When you feel weak, I am your strength. Trust in me, and trust in the light that I have placed within you. You may face trials and tribulations, moments of doubt, fear, and sorrow. But know that these are not punishments or signs of failure. They are the fires through which you are refined, the winds that test your roots so that you may stand firm and unshakable. You are stronger than you know, and through every hardship, you are growing, becoming more resilient, and drawing closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Do not fear failure, for it is not the end but a stepping stone to greatness. Each mistake is a lesson, each setback a chance to rise higher. I see your efforts, your struggles, and your tears. And I tell you, they are not in vain. You are learning, evolving, and every step you take, even when it feels small or insignificant, is bringing you closer to the person you are meant to be. You are loved, beyond your comprehension, not for what you do, but for who you are. You are my child, my creation, and that alone makes you worthy, valuable, and cherished. Do not let the world's standards define your worth, for you are far more precious than gold, more beautiful than the stars. Your value is intrinsic, unchanging, and eternal. When you feel overwhelmed by the darkness of the world, remember that you are a bearer of light. You have within you the power to bring hope, joy, and love to those around you. Do not underestimate the impact of your kindness, your smile, your words of encouragement. You are a beacon in the night, a reflection of my love, and through you, others can see that there is still goodness in the world. Take time to listen to the still, small voice within you, for that is where I speak to your heart. In the quiet moments of reflection, in the silence of your soul, you will find the guidance you seek. Trust that voice, for it is my spirit, leading you to paths of peace and purpose. Do not be afraid to dream, to aspire to great things. I have placed those dreams in your heart for a reason. They are the seeds of your future, the blueprints of your destiny. Nurture them with faith, perseverance, and love, and they will grow into realities beyond your wildest imagination. But remember, greatness is not measured by the world's standards. It is found in the courage to be true to yourself, in the love you give, in the lives you touch. You have a mission, a role to play in this grand tapestry of life. No matter how small or insignificant you may feel, know that you matter. Your presence in this world is no accident. It is a gift, and you are a blessing to those around you. Live boldly, love deeply, and know that you are fulfilling your purpose simply by being who you are. My dear child, you are a miracle. You are capable of more than you can imagine. The universe is vast, and yet it would not be complete without you. You are a vital part of this creation, a spark of the divine, and I am proud of you. Continue to walk in faith, hope, and love, for you are a light in this world, and your journey has only just begun. My beloved child, from the dawn of creation, before the stars were set in the heavens and the earth took shape, I knew you. You were a thought in my mind, a dream in my heart, and when the time was right, I breathed life into you. You are not an accident or a mere result of random chance. You are intentional, purposeful, and deeply loved. Every part of you, from the smallest cell to the grandest dream in your heart, was fashioned with care and attention. I want you to understand the depth of your significance, for it is far greater than you can comprehend. You are a reflection of my love, my creativity, and my power. You carry within you the essence of divinity, the spark of life that sets you apart from all other creations. You are my masterpiece, my beloved, and I cherish you beyond words. In this world, you will encounter voices that seek to diminish you, that try to make you feel small, unworthy, or unloved. But remember this truth. You are more than enough. You are precious, not because of what you have achieved or failed to achieve, but simply because you are. Your worth is not determined by the fleeting opinions of others or the changing circumstances of life. It is anchored in my unchanging love for you. Every day, you are growing, learning, and becoming more of who you were created to be. Sometimes the process is slow, almost imperceptible, like the growth of a tree. You may not see the change from day to day, but trust that it is happening. Just as the seed must push through the dark soil before it can break into the light, so too must you endure seasons of challenge and uncertainty. These times are not meant to harm you, but to strengthen you, to deepen your roots, and to prepare you for the heights you will one day reach. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am with you. I am the stillness in the storm, the light in the darkness, the peace in the chaos. Take refuge in me, and you will find rest for your soul. You do not have to carry your burdens alone, for I am here to help you, to guide you, and to give you strength. Lean on me, trust in my love, and you will find the courage to face whatever comes your way. You are never alone, even when it feels like the world has turned its back on you. I am closer than the air you breathe, nearer than your heartbeat. In your moments of loneliness and despair, call out to me, and I will answer. I will comfort you, uplift you, and remind you of who you are. You are my child, my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. I have given you gifts, talents, and abilities that are uniquely yours. Do not compare yourself to others, for their path is not your path, and their purpose is not your purpose. Celebrate who you are, with all your strengths and weaknesses, for you are exactly who you need to be. You are enough, just as you are. Embrace your uniqueness, for it is your gift to the world. You have the power to change lives, to bring hope where there is despair, to bring light where there is darkness. Your words, your actions, your very presence can be a blessing to those around you. Do not underestimate the impact you can have. A kind word, a gentle touch, a listening ear. These may seem small, but they can have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. When you feel afraid, remember that fear is not from me. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and sound mind. Fear is a shadow, an illusion that loses its power when you face it with the light of truth. You are braver than you know, stronger than you think, and more capable than you realize. Do not let fear hold you back from living the life you were meant to live. You will make mistakes, for you are human, and that is part of your journey. But know this, your mistakes do not define you. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming wiser and more compassionate. Do not be afraid to fail, for failure is not the end but a beginning. It is a doorway to new possibilities, a chance to try again with more wisdom and grace. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regret, for they are burdens you were never meant to carry. You are free, free to live, to love, to dream. Embrace that freedom, and do not let the past hold you back from the future I have for you. You are loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. You are my child, my creation, and I love you with an everlasting love. This love is not something you have to earn. It is a gift, freely given, without condition or expectation. Rest in that love, let it fill your heart, and know that it is the foundation on which you can build your life. You have a future filled with hope, a destiny that is bright and beautiful. Trust in that, even when the path seems unclear or the way is hard. I am leading you, step by step, moment by moment. You may not see the whole picture now, but have faith that I do, and I am working all things together for your good. Take each day as it comes, with its joys and its challenges. Be present, be mindful, and do not worry about tomorrow, for I am already there. You have everything you need for today, and when tomorrow comes, I will provide for you then as well. Trust in my provision, my guidance, and my love, for they are constant, unwavering, and true. My dear child, you are a miracle. You are capable of more than you can imagine. The universe is vast, and yet it would not be complete without you. You are a vital part of this creation, a spark of the divine, and I am proud of you. Continue to walk in faith, hope, and love, for you are a light in this world, and your journey has only just begun. My precious child, before time began, before the universe itself was set in motion, I held you in my heart. Every star, every mountain, every ocean, every creature was created with you in mind. You are not merely part of my creation, you are a beloved part of me. You are a miracle of life, a reflection of my endless love, and I want you to know that you are cherished beyond measure. Life is a beautiful journey, full of wonder, but it is also filled with challenges and trials. Sometimes you might feel weighed down by the world, burdened by the expectations of others, or even by the expectations you place on yourself. In those moments, I want you to remember that you are more than your achievements, more than your failures, more than what anyone else thinks of you. Your worth is intrinsic and infinite because I made you in love, for love, and to love. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart, is a testament to your purpose. There will be days when you doubt your path, when the future seems uncertain, and when the burdens of life feel too heavy to bear. But know this: I am with you in every moment. I see your tears, I feel your pain, and I am there to comfort you when the world feels overwhelming. I have promised to never leave you nor forsake you, and that promise is eternal. You are strong, even when you feel weak. You are courageous, even when fear grips your heart. You have the power to overcome every obstacle, not because you are perfect, but because you are resilient, determined, and because my strength flows through you. Do not fear failure, for it is through your trials that you grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Each stumble is a stepping stone. Each setback is a setup for your comeback. You are not defined by the moments you fall, but by the strength with which you rise. I have placed dreams in your heart and talents in your hands. You have a unique role to play in this world, a mission that only you can fulfill. Do not compare your journey to that of others, for each person walks their own path, shaped by their own experiences and purpose. Celebrate who you are, with all your unique gifts, passions, and even your struggles. Embrace your journey, for it is yours alone, and it is beautiful. In times of darkness, when hope seems distant, remember that you are a bearer of light. You have within you the power to bring hope where there is despair, to bring healing where there is pain, and to bring love where there is fear. Your light is not diminished by the darkness around you, rather, it shines even brighter. Never underestimate the impact of a kind word, a gentle smile, or a simple act of love. You may never know the difference you make in someone's life, but trust that every act of kindness ripples out into the world, creating waves of change far beyond what you can see. When you feel lost, unsure of which way to turn, know that I am guiding you. Sometimes, the path may seem unclear, and the road ahead may be filled with uncertainty. But even in those moments, trust that I am leading you towards a future filled with hope and promise. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Have faith in that promise, even when the way is difficult, and remember that I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone. I am with you in your joy and your sorrow, in your triumphs and your failures, in your laughter and your tears. When you feel isolated, when the world seems distant, reach out to me, and I will hold you close. I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Lean on me, for my love for you is steadfast and unchanging. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you have made, for they do not define you. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regret that weighs you down, and embrace the freedom I have given you. You are forgiven, you are loved, and you are free. Live in that freedom, knowing that your past does not dictate your future. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to start afresh, to make new choices, and to walk in the light of my love. My beloved child, do not be afraid to dream big dreams, to set high goals, and to pursue the desires I have placed in your heart. You are capable of more than you can imagine, for I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. The challenges you face are not meant to break you but to build you, to shape you into the person you are meant to be. You are a warrior, a victor, and you have the strength to overcome every obstacle in your path. The world may try to tell you who you should be, how you should live, and what you should value. But I want you to listen to the truth that I speak to your heart. You are my child, created in love and for a purpose that goes beyond what this world can offer. Your identity is found in me, in my love for you, in the purpose I have placed in your life. Do not let the world define you, for you are more than what it sees. You are a reflection of my glory, a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope and love. Take courage, my beloved, and do not be afraid to be who you are. Stand firm in your faith, live boldly, love deeply, and pursue your dreams with passion and determination. You have everything you need within you, for I have given you the strength, the wisdom, and the love to fulfill your destiny. Trust in that, and know that you are never alone. You are my precious child, and I am so proud of you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, my love for you will never change. It is eternal, unchanging, and more powerful than you can imagine. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are mine. My dearest child, in every beat of your heart, in every breath you take, I am with you. My love for you is beyond anything you can comprehend, deeper than the oceans, vaster than the skies, and more enduring than time itself. You are my creation, my beloved, and I delight in you. There is no limit to my love, no end to my grace, no measure to my mercy. You are forever cherished, forever held in my heart. There will be days when you feel unworthy, when the weight of your mistakes seems too heavy to bear. You may think you have fallen too far, that you are beyond redemption. But know this, my child. There is nothing you can do to make me love you less, and nothing you must do to make me love you more. My love for you is perfect and complete. It does not depend on your actions, your successes, or your failures. It simply is because you are mine. When you are lost, searching for purpose or direction, remember that I have a plan for your life, a plan that is uniquely yours. I have woven every thread of your existence into a beautiful tapestry that reflects my glory and love. Sometimes, you may not see the pattern or understand the design, but trust that every moment, every choice, every experience is being used for your good and for the good of those around you. I am the master weaver, and I make no mistakes. Even the darkest threads, the moments of pain and suffering, are used to create a picture more beautiful than you can imagine. You are not here by accident. You are part of a grand story, a divine narrative that is unfolding in ways you cannot yet see. You have a role to play, a purpose that is important and significant. Your life touches others in ways that may seem small but are, in reality, profound. You are a carrier of my love, a messenger of hope, a bearer of light. In a world that is often filled with darkness, your light matters. Your kindness matters. Your love matters. There will be times when you feel like you are not enough. Not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. But those are lies. You are enough, just as you are. You are exactly who you are meant to be at this moment. You have within you all that you need to fulfill the purpose for which you were created. I have equipped you with gifts, talents, and abilities that are uniquely yours. Do not doubt yourself, for I do not doubt you. I see the potential within you, the greatness that lies in your heart, and I am cheering you on, every step of the way. When you are faced with difficult decisions, when the path ahead is unclear, seek me with all your heart. I am your guide, your counselor, your source of wisdom. I am the still, small voice that whispers truth to your soul. Listen to me, and I will lead you in the way you should go. I will never steer you wrong, for my desire is for your good, your growth, your flourishing. I want you to experience the fullness of life, to walk in joy, peace, and purpose. Do not be afraid of change, for life is a journey of growth and transformation. Just as the caterpillar must undergo a metamorphosis to become a butterfly, so too must you undergo seasons of change to become all that you are meant to be. Embrace these seasons, for they are part of your journey. Do not cling to the past, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Trust in the process, even when it is painful, and know that I am with you through it all. I am shaping you, molding you, refining you into a reflection of my love and grace. When you face trials, do not be discouraged. These challenges are not meant to harm you, but to build you up, to strengthen your faith, and to develop your character. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming more like the person I have called you to be. I am with you in the fire, in the storm, in the valley. You are never alone. I am your shield, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Lean on me, and I will carry you through. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more capable than you can imagine. I have placed within you a spirit of courage, not of fear. You have the power to overcome, to rise above, to be victorious. Do not let the lies of the enemy hold you back. You are not defeated. You are not a victim. You are more than a conqueror, and through my strength, you can do all things. Be patient with yourself, for growth takes time. You are not expected to have all the answers or to be perfect. You are a work in progress, a masterpiece that is still being created. Celebrate the small victories, the steps forward, and do not be discouraged by setbacks. They are part of the process. Every day, you are becoming more of who you were created to be, and that is something to be proud of. Surround yourself with those who uplift and encourage you, who see the best in you, who believe in your potential. Community is a gift, and you are not meant to walk this journey alone. Share your joys and your burdens, your successes and your struggles. In doing so, you will find strength, support, and love. You are part of a family, a community, a body that is meant to work together, to support one another, to build each other up. Do not be afraid to love, for love is the greatest gift you can give and receive. It is the essence of who I am, and it is the essence of who you are called to be. Love without fear, without reservation, without expectation. Love yourself, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Love others, even those who are difficult to love, for they too are my children. In loving, you will find your true purpose, your greatest joy, your deepest fulfillment. You are a light in this world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Shine brightly, for the world needs your light. Do not be afraid to stand out, to be different, to be who I have called you to be. You are not meant to blend in but to stand out as a beacon of hope, truth, and love. Be bold in your faith, be courageous in your love, and be steadfast in your hope. You have within you the power to change the world, one person, one act of kindness, one word of encouragement at a time. Remember, my child, that you are loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. You are my beloved, my joy, my pride. I rejoice over you with singing. I delight in your presence. I celebrate who you are. You are a precious gift, a treasure beyond measure, and I am so proud of you. With all my love.